This is One Fat Boy, and here are my NBA game predictions for May 10th. Today there's two games. I'll go over the spreads and over-unders for each of them, and some parlay picks. For the Sixers at the Heat, I expect the Sixers to stay within 3, likely come out with a win, as I don't think Miami can really deal with Embiid, and the way Miami's been playing, it's Butler who plays well, but then there's no one else who really steps up, or not enough people step up. Like I believe it was like Hero in game 3 or whatever, or then Bam kind of last game, but too much is being put on Butler. You need at least 2 other people have like good games to beat the Sixers, because Embiid's going to pose problems. He's usually going to have a good game, and then Harden last game really helped out there. So as long as like Embiid and then another, I think just really just one other person for the Sixers just need to step up. So that'd be 2 for the Sixers, 3 for the Heat. So that's why I lean towards Philadelphia +3. Be going over 209.5, as I think Miami will play at a faster pace at home, score more points that way. But I think the Sixers will be able to respond on the road and keep up with how they've been scoring if Harden's shot is going in. So over 209.5. Per Mavericks at the Suns, be going with Dallas +6, as I think the Suns will come out with the win, but I think it will be a close game, as I think the Suns will figure out a way to slow down the Mavericks' threes, or just by a little bit, or they'll return to how they've been shooting, which is at very high percentages. So that'll lead them scoring more. But Dallas, I think, will continue to play how they've been playing and like knock down like threes to keep them in the game. And then I don't expect Doncic to have as bad as shooting night as last game. But I think the ball, we focus towards him more. I will be leaning towards an over 213.5, as I think the Mavericks will continue to shoot well from 3, but I think the Suns will just be better offensively, like shoot like over 50%, then knock down their open shots. So I expect a higher scoring game, as I think both these teams have solved each other's defenses. So expect a lot of points, over 213.5. And then the best parlay picks I could find that were round -110 on FanDuel. So for the Sixers and Heat game, I'll have Embiid over 25.5 points, as I expect him to be the star player for the Sixers in this game. Then Maxey over 2.5 rebounds, mostly because he plays a lot of minutes, so he's bound for some rebounds to come to him. Even like 3 sounds reasonable. Bam under 3.5 assists, as I expect when he gets the ball, he's likely going to be shooting it, or like the pass play like won't lead to an assist for him, but I expect him to be more on the scoring side of things, so that's why I lean towards under 3.5 assists. Then Harden over 1.5 threes, as I expect his shooting to still be there. And then Butler under 1.5 threes, because he doesn't shoot a lot. And I feel it's weird when he gets over 2, so I think 1 or 0 for Butler. Then for the Suns and the Mavericks, I'll have Booker having a good game, over 27.5 points. Then Doncic over 32.5 points too, as I expect Phoenix to force the ball towards him and have him make most of the plays. And Booker over 4.5 rebounds, as I expect to play a lot of minutes. Just rebounds are going to come to him, and when it comes later in the game, he really goes for them. And then Booker over 2.5 threes. If you're scoring like 28 or more points, I kind of expect him to have 3 threes. And then also Kleba for over 1.5 threes, as I expect it's like Kleba and like Finney Smith, and then possibly Bullock. Like those 3-point shooters you got to look out for. Dallas who will have like these 1.5 threes, have good odds. So that's why I'm going with Kleba there. And thank you for watching. As always, responsibly. Good luck on your bets, and enjoy watching these games. And thank you for watching.